if you go down to the tombs today?
Guys, where are you? A scream queen. I quite like that. Yes, I've done a fair few horrors.
Okay. Do you want to tell us a little more about the horrors you've done already before we get into this?
Oh, what would you like to know?
Anything you would like to tell us, really.
I've worked with Dan Brownlee before on Serial Caller,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how we met, and he cast me from there onto another film, another horror, The Undead, which is a zombie film, and then from there he cast me onto this.
Okay.
But prior to that I've recently completed Christmas Sleigh, which was so exciting. I was very, very lucky. I was playing the lead, called Emma, and I got to run around in the freezing cold in the snow in Bulgaria, wearing pretty much pyjamas. But I got to kill Santa, so it was pretty awesome. It was pretty fun killing Santa, I've got to say.
Well, I must admit that's every child's dream at one
Of
point in their
course,
life.
you know, that crazy man that's coming down my chimney, I'm going to stab him. In all honesty, I absolutely love a challenge.
Okay.
I love pushing myself to the limit. I love getting a reaction out of myself that I didn't know that I would be able to get.
Okay, that's
Admittedly, it's an amazing venue. And if I'm allowed to swear, I'm going to say I'm absolutely shit scared of this venue.
It's okay. I'm sure we can beat that out if we need to.
No, it's an amazing venue. It really is. I've been round here at night time, 3 o'clock in the morning, filming, and it is even creepier when the attractions are switched off.
Okay.
Because you hear things and you think, oh, is that the attraction? Or is it... No, that's not the attraction. Oh my god, I've just had a ghost. I'm going to die. And that's kind of what happens. But no, aside from that, I mean, you guys yourself, you will get to see the attraction later on in its full glory. And it's amazing. We're so blessed to have them, and we're so thankful as well to have them. I worked with Temple Heart on Devil's Tower, my latest film that came out. And I met Lyndon on the set, and we actually got on really well. We ended up, you know, chatting and becoming quite friendly, yada yada yada. And he's a really nice guy, and Temple Heart were doing really well. And it was just out of the blue, after Devil's Tower was released, I sent Lyndon an email saying, oh, just in the film, great, hope you're well, catch up soon. And out of the blue, he was, I've seen all the press you've done, I've seen all the work you've done for the tombs. And I was like, yes, and he was like, I'd love to arrange a meeting about getting this fully funded. And that was a dream come true, like you just said. So yes, I went ahead and I met up with him, with Dan, the director. Do you know what? I'm a huge fan of comedy.
Okay.
I love comedy. I love comic timing. I think it's perfect. I love all sorts. I love everything comedy.
Any standouts? Anyone in particular?
Oh, a comic actor. There's actually a guy, and it's quite a sick role. He was in Prison Break. His name's Robert Nepper, and he played Teabag. And he was playing a sociopathic, paedophilic, rapist murderer.
So your typical Londoner.
Of course, naturally. And he played it so well and so funny, it just blew me away. His timing was amazing. The little things he done was just genius. And I kind of love him, even in a really sick, paedophilic kind of strange way. After the tombs?
Yeah, after the tombs and looking onwards.
Looking onwards. I've got a couple of films with Havoc.
Okay.
I've got another film with Dan. It's basically set in the girls' night in, and I get to play the baddie in this one. Because, as we know in the tombs, I'm the sweet and innocent one. Without giving too much away, which will be announced later. Yes, and so it's all very exciting. I mean, I'm doing that one, and then following that, I'm shooting Lakewood, which is a psychological thriller, where I play Emily, who's a young wife that's moved to Canada with her new husband to get away from the hustle and bustle of London. And things don't go as planned, and they start a war on each other.
Okay.
He's an evil bastard, Teddy Scale.
Okay.
For want of a politer word.
Well, that's pretty definite.
Oh, he is. He's always chasing me around. He's always trying to kill me. And so far, touch wood, he's not succeeded. So we're just waiting now for, does Teddy Scare finally get me tonight? Or is that possibly giving a bit too much away?
We'll have to see, won't we?